So I'm going to do a little yoga practice that I'm going to share with you guys. What I like to do is build on my practice. And I do that by going gently, slowly paying attention, giving every movement of my spine a bit of a workout and a bit of an awakening, so that this way I can begin to add other postures that might be more weightlifting or bearing. I don't usually engage other than when I'm maybe in plank sometimes, because I want to feel my abs working. But for the most part, my yoga practice is about connecting to my body, to feel where I have tension, to slowly work through that by breathing, by grounding. And grounding for me means to just sort of imagine like a waterfall coming over your head, and all that water is just pouring all the way down your body, and you just let your body weight itself down. And don't worry so much about structure and posture and alignment of hips and knees and all that just yet. Just let all that weight sink toward the mat. Like, even if you end up rounding in your spine, until you find that grounding, that feeling of being weighted, and you're not really holding on to anything, you're actually letting go. And when you find yourself in that state, then you can begin to just make gentle and subtle changes. So like, whatever works for you, if it's visualization, if it's dialogue, if it's just your breath, like let your breath create space between the neck and the shoulders and the ears and the shoulders, and allow the shoulders to fall back behind you. Lead with your heart. Like, these are little key words that you can say to help guide you into your body. Or you can just listen to your breath and pay attention to your body and notice the sensations where you're holding on. And when you find those areas, like a lot of us hold on to tension in the shoulders and neck. So, just even allowing the neck to relax a little bit and soften through the shoulders brings awareness. When you bring awareness, you automatically begin to shift. So I like to do my yoga in a gentle way. It really is a reflection of where I'm at. The things that tend to be stiff in my body make sense to me based on what I'm going through in my emotional being as well as in my mental being. And I pay attention to all this stuff, and I try to be gentle and kind and compassionate to myself every single day. Some days it's small things that I have to take a moment to really find the silver lining in. But I work on cultivating that practice more and more. And gratitude is a big life changer. And sometimes I get off that track, and so I'm grateful to be in this position to share some awareness, some of what I do for my own self in health and wellness, and looking out and after myself. And I'm happy to be sharing it with you, and I hope that you enjoy.